My name's Tony Francisco, and I have 5 minutes to talk to you about my mistakes and talk to you about the best mistake that you're ever going to make in your life. Despite what you think, I've made a few mistakes. Some of them have happened in Las Vegas. Some of them have been involving alcohol, and some of them have resulted in me holding a blow-up doll. Here's a fun fact. I have run completely naked all the way down the strip in Las Vegas. There are pictures out there. There are, and that's a fact. What a mistake, right? But in retrospect, was that a mistake? Was that just bad judgment? Is that what a mistake is? Just bad judgment, maybe a little overconfidence, maybe a little too much alcohol, maybe just a slight miscalculation. When did you know that it was a mistake? There's actually a term for that. It's called an exploding noema. It's an explosion in your mind, that moment that you realize what is versus what you thought was. Where are my keys? Oh shit, they're in my hands. Hey, have you seen my sunglasses? They're on my head. Those are very, very small things that have happened to all of us. And the question is, when they happen, it hurts. There are some things that are very private, but they still hurt. Here's a fun fact. I was going in for an interview. It was a job of a lifetime. It was going to make all my dreams come true. I bought new shoes, new suit, new antiperspirant that I never tried. I spent more time focusing on the sweat dripping down my sides than the interview, and I didn't get the job. It was private. But sometimes when mistakes happen, they're public. And when they're public, they hurt. But have we ever considered maybe, just maybe, we're doing this to ourselves? Here's a great fact. Every single person in this room has mastered the art of self-sabotage. Why? Why are you doing that? Part of you is doing something amazing. Part of you is putting out fires, and the little subconscious part of you is setting fire to the damn fire truck right behind you. What would you be doing that for? It doesn't make any sense. There's a bicycle sharing program going on right now in China. It's amazing. They're going to help millions, if not billions of people. Mistakes are going to be made. There were mistakes made. In fact, there's a surplus right now of bicycles. Not thousands, not tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of bicycles, piles of them as far as you can see. It's not a matter of if mistakes are made. They will be made. What did you do from that mistake? How did you make yourself stronger, smarter from that mistake, no matter how big the mistake was? Alexander Fleming was trying to fight bacteria that was hurting people. And one of the mistakes he made was mildew, mold, in the petri dish, killed the bacteria that he was trying to kill. Technically, that's a mistake. But it gave us penicillin. He made it an amazing event from a mistake. Can you learn from your mistakes? Absolutely. Can you learn from other people's mistakes? Absolutely. Kodak, who owned the picture industry, in 2012 filed for bankruptcy. In 2012, that same year, Instagram was purchased for $1 billion. That's someone else's mistake they didn't fix. We've all heard of Elon Musk, the automotive industry. They weren't addressing cars, electric-powered or battery-powered cars. Elon Musk came along and, well, we now have the Tesla. So I started off this conversation with a slide showing me an implied mistake in Las Vegas. It was actually my bachelor party. I ended up marrying an amazing woman, and she has to deal with all my mistakes. We make our mistakes together now. In fact, we had 2 mistakes. 2. They're about this tall. Is that bad? No. The mistakes made us stronger. And that's the part of this conversation that we all have to pay attention to. You, all of you, are a sum of your experiences. If you could go back in time and remove any one of those just painful mistakes, you would not be the person that you are today. All the fights that you've lost, the arguments that you've lost, all the sales that you didn't get, the relationships that didn't work out, they made you better. And with that, I'm going to wrap this up. You are who you are today because of those mistakes. And the next mistake, the best mistake, is right around the corner. And when it happens, embrace it. It's going to make you stronger. My name's Tony Francisco. Thank you for your time.